Hey, Katrina here from Scrappy Horses. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to show you a card, and that is the card that's up on your screen right now. But what I'm actually going to do is a demo on how I did something in particular on this card. You can see here that I have this large shoe digi. The heel is on the right, the toe is on the left, but it exactly matches this small one in the print, and I have the arrow pointing to that. So I want to show you how I extracted that shoe and made it into this digi. This incredible paper is from DeCosse's Dynamite Doodles, and I'm going to link that below for you. However, in the rest of this video, I'm going to be using free images from Pixabay. Without any further ado, let's get on with this demo. Start with this. I went to Pixabay and I just brought in some images to my computer. I brought in these little paw prints. I brought in some hearts, which are on another page. And then I brought in this dog frame. Okay, so that's all I did from here. But these are all free images, free scrapbook and dog images to use in your next project. All right, so I assume that it's okay to use it in this demo also. All right, so let's move on from there. Now that I've got them in, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit my upload button. And I'm going to go to a pattern fill. That's where I'm going to start. Upload my pattern, and I'm going to start with these little paw prints. Okay, now this is definitely multicolored. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say where it came from. And it was from Pixabay, if I remember correctly. Whoops. And we'll just hit upload. Now, I'm going to go ahead and upload this image while we're here. So I just drag it into place, hit complex, continue. Don't need to do anything. It's fine the way it is. Apply and continue. And I'm going to put frame, Pixabay. And I can put the same thing down here. I can just copy and paste this. Put a comma between. I might also put dog, pet. And I might come down here. Let's see, do I have anything with dogs? I should. I do quite a few dog things. There we go. I could just go ahead and click and put it in my dog folder if I wanted to. I'm going to choose this one and upload. Now I'm also going to come in and I'm going to choose this heart. I'm going to do it as a pattern fill. Upload my pattern, bring it in. It has several different colors in it, so we'll mark it multi and upload. And now here's where I'm going to show you what I did on the card that I made from the images, the papers from DeCosse's Dynamite Doodles. I brought in my pattern, but I brought it in as an image. So you're going to click image, upload image, and you're going to bring your pattern in. Interesting, huh? Then you're going to hit complex, continue. Then all I did, and I did this with a shoe, right? I hit the crop button and I just cropped out what I wanted. Don't worry about how blurry this is. Right now it's times by like 324%, so don't worry about that. We're going to come back and I'm going to remove the background, or in the case of the shoe, I just hit select and did this. That's all I had to do. Now, if there were another image right here that was close that I couldn't get rid of with that, I would just get my eraser out and just erase. on this particular image or piece of paper, the paws were so far apart, it was easy to do. All right, so apply and continue, paw prints, and I can add again whatever I want to here. I can add it to dog or cat or whatever I want to here. Click here and upload. All right, so what I want to mainly show you is how I imported this to use it, because if you're looking at the project that I made at the beginning of this video, it's a shoe. So this is how I got that shoe out of the print. Okay, let's do a little harder one. Let's upload these hearts, for example. Complex, continue. Again, we're going to come to this crop. We're going to pick one that we might like to use. It doesn't really matter. Let's just pick this turquoise one. And let's pretend like this is so close that I can't avoid these other hearts. That way I can help show you what I did. I came in and I click select, and look at these. I've got these left and I don't want those. So I come in and I just erase like so. Now I hit apply and continue, and there it is. Okay, so that's how I did the shoe. That's how I did it. So we'll just go ahead and say, sure, we'll keep this for fun. Upload it. And there it is. So let's pick up these 3 different items and let's add them to our canvas. Now, just so you get a little 2 for 1, let's pretend real quickly like we're going to do an 8x8 scrapbook page of my dog Luther. Okay, all right, so here we are. We have this. Let's make it about 6.75. Okay, that will print and cut on my computer. Now I want to bring in a square the same size, so I'm going to hit shape. I'm going to pull up a square. I'm going to put it at the same size as this frame. Let's just check that out. This is 6.75 on this side. 6.75. I'm putting this in on my keyboard. The width is 6488, so it's not quite a square, is it? 6488. And for fun, I'm going to bring in this heart paper back here. So what I'm going to do is I've already uploaded it, so I'm just going to turn the square from a basic cut into a print thin cut. Then I'm going to come over and I'm going to hit color, pattern, and right there it is. I bring that in. Looks fine. I'm going to move this to the back. Now you will notice that the repeat showed up right here. I'm not concerned about that because it's going to go behind that frame, isn't it? Okay. Now, for fun, now I want a picture of my dog Luther. So I don't know if I have any pictures of my dog Luther. Let's go to my uploaded image, view all, and let me just type in Luther and see. No results for Luther. So you can upload photos if you like. I'm just going to pull one from here. I'm going to pull it right over here. Upload an image. Pull his little photo in. This is a puppy picture of him. Going to go with complex colors. Apply and continue. Luther flower 2 is fine. We'll save him under Luther. Spring. Dog. That'll be fine. And we'll put him in this little dog folder here. We're going to pick this, upload, and it might take a second since it's a photo. Okay, here he is. I'm going to bring him into my page. I'm going to say click him Add to canvas. And now there he is. All right, so now we can bring him in. And we can offset him. Let's square up the corners. We'll apply. And we can change the color of that to, you know, any color you like here. Let's do it sort of that golden color there. All right. Let's do this. Kind of put it here. And then we can bring this heart in that we nabbed. We sort of nabbed it from this. Let's make it bigger. Move it to the front. And you know what? We can put a border around that too, offset. There's a little something there. Okay, that's okay. If you find that you have a little something in after you bring it in, just grab any shape you like, bring it in, select the two, slice, and see it right there? Now it's gone. So you can just delete that. Okay, now we're going to bring this in. We can put it here. We'll make this just a tiny bit bigger. So we'll group Luther and we'll group the offset, shift, make it a tiny bit bigger here. Slide him down, move the frame to the front. Okay, now I want this, and we're going to bring this down a little bit. Let's put it over here. Yeah, let's put it right here. Then this paw print I'm going to bring in, and we're going to put that right in front of the heart. So bring that to the front. Bring to the front. There we go. Set it right in like so. Let's grab that heart again. Let's kind of move it up here. See, you can play with this. You can do all kinds of things with it. You can move this over here. Maybe I would like it better over there, actually. Bring it up there. Bring this over. Set it in the corner. And, you know, maybe even we want to change this photo. You can do that. You can just bring another square in, or you can just duplicate this one. We're going to move all that to the side. We're just going to crop off this side. Choose those two, slice. Now let's bring that photo back. We can change this outline just by, we could either delete it and do a new offset, or you can just bring this over like so. And play with that. Now let's move our little heart shape back to the front. Let's bring him back over here. Let's offset him. So we set offset. A little bit smaller. And how about we make it green to match this when we do it? So let's hit apply. And let's make it sort of a lime green. So we can move the slider over. So you're beginning to see that there are a lot of things we can do. Lots of things we can play with here. Let's go ahead and layer those together by grouping them. Bring it over like so. Now let's take this paw print. Let's move it to the front. Bring it in. Make it teeny tiny and just kind of put it there. And we're going to put this back behind here. We're going to select, get rid of this, so we'll delete. All right, now let's select all. Let's just move it back over here where we can see it. And there we have it. Now, you could put in a little memo page right here, and I could write a few notes about Luther. I can put his name here. Let's do that. Let's grab some text, and let's type his name in. Let's make it a little smaller. And let's make it really dark there so it shows up. We can even offset this if we wanted to. We can just come up here to our offset. And we can bump this way down so it's just slightly offset. Hit apply. And let's change Luther's name here to, let's change that color to, let's see, maybe go back to this gold again. And we can just slightly bump it over if we want. And it'll make it look like we have a shadow there. And we can go ahead and we can left click his name with the offset and slide the whole thing over. So this just gives you some ideas of things you can play with. I'm going to go ahead and take these two pieces. I'm going to align them center. There we go. So there are all kinds of things you could do. Let's say you didn't like these paw prints right here. Well, you could duplicate this. All right, duplicate. Make it a little bit bigger. Curve it around. Kind of take it down and see if you can get that covered up a little bit. And if you made this black, so you'll go to color, just make it black. See, that totally covers it then, if you didn't like that one, if you didn't like the little claws sticking out. So there are all kinds of things you could do. Any comments or questions about this part, please leave them in the box below, and I will do my best to explain better maybe than I did in this. Again, these are from Pixabay, right? And they do have some cute dog things there. So if you're into dogs, they have lots of cute free things. So thanks for sharing some time with me today. I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Bye.